What if everything you've been taught about goal setting is actually holding you back? Yeah, I know it sounds wild, but hear me out. 2026 doesn't have to be another year of failed resolutions. You can actually crush your goals this year, not just make a list that gets tossed by February. Let's be honest, we've all been there, right? January 1st rolls around and you're feeling super pumped. You write down all your big dreams, get in shape, learn Spanish, finally start that side hustle. Fast forward to February and you're back to binge watching Netflix and eating pizza rolls at 2 a.m., wondering where it all went wrong. Sound familiar? But imagine this year is different. Picture yourself on December 31st, 2026, looking back and thinking, wow, I actually did that. Whether it's landing that dream internship, leveling up your skills, or just not wasting your 20s scrolling TikTok, this system can make it happen. Here's the best part. You'll feel the confidence boost of actually accomplishing something real. You won't feel behind while everyone else seems to have it together. And let's be honest, you'll just feel proud of yourself instead of making the same empty promises every January. So what's the secret? It's not about waking up at 4 a.m. or manifesting your dreams. It's about reverse engineering your year with something I call the three-tier system. Instead of vague, half-hearted goals that you forget about by March, you break your year into three levels: non-negotiables, stretch goals, and your wouldn't it be cool if dreams. Let's break it down. Non-negotiables. These are the bare minimum that'll make sure you don't look back on 2026 and think, what was I doing with my life? These are the things you can't skip, no matter what. Think pass your classes, maintain at least one solid friendship, don't ghost your family completely. These are the basics of adulting. They're non-negotiable. Like brushing your teeth, you just gotta do them. Stretch goals. This is where it gets fun. Stretch goals are the things that push you but are still realistic. They get you moving forward, but you don't need to go full beast mode. Maybe it's learning to cook 5 meals you can actually be proud of, reading 1 book a month, hitting the gym twice a week, or building a solid portfolio project. These are the goals that make you feel accomplished without completely transforming your life in a day. Dream big stuff. And then you've got your wouldn't it be cool if dreams. These are the big dreams that are a little outside your reach but worth chasing. Maybe it's starting your own business, traveling abroad, or radically changing your lifestyle. You might not hit every one of them, but even just working towards them will give you major momentum. So how do you actually make sure this doesn't end up in the graveyard of forgotten New Year's resolutions? Step 1. Set quarterly check-ins. Grab your phone right now. Yes, right now. Pause this video and set 3 calendar alerts for April 1st, July 1st, and October 1st. Label them 2026 check-in. These are your quarterly accountability moments, not December when it's too late, but a few months in when you can actually see how you're doing and adjust if needed. Step 2. Write down your 3 tiers tonight. No excuses. Write down your 3 tiers tonight. Don't write something vague like get healthy. Be specific. Write go to the gym every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. or meal prep every Sunday for the week. The more specific you are, the less room there is for excuses. Step 3. Share your stretch goals with someone. This one's a game changer. Tell one person about your stretch goals. Could be a friend, roommate, or your mom. Just someone who will check in on you. When someone else knows what you're working on, it's way harder to slack off. It's like having a built-in accountability partner. Step 4. Build in rewards. Every time you hit a milestone, treat yourself. Finished that certification? Reward yourself with those new sneakers you've been eyeing. Stuck to your budget for 3 months? Night out with friends. Positive reinforcement goes a long way, and you'll want to celebrate the little wins to keep up the momentum. Step 5. Don't freak out when you mess up. Here's the key. You will mess up. It's inevitable. You might skip a gym session or miss a deadline. That's normal. The key is not to throw out the entire system. Missing one day doesn't mean you failed. It means you're human. Just pick up where you left off and keep going. I know, goal-setting advice is a dime a dozen, but 2026 can actually be different for you. If you're juggling school, work, or struggling with mental health, drop a comment below. I read and reply to them all because I've been where you are. And if something's unclear about the 3-tier system, ask away. I'll break it down even simpler. Got a strategy that's working for you? Share it. We're all figuring it out together. Let's make 2026 the year we stop talking about change and actually become the people we keep saying we want to be. You've got this.